It's main event time here on Metro Pro Wrestling, and a huge main event, the first title versus title match in the history of Metro Pro Wrestling. The NWA Central States Champion Jeremy Wyatt, we see him here, taking on the Metro Pro TV champ, although less than 100% after that vicious attack earlier. He'll be taking on Bull Schmitt.
Dave, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to picture how great it's going to be to have two title belts around the waist of Jeremy Wyatt later today. I mean, really living up to the fact that he is the belt collector here in professional wrestling. Teaching all these moron fans around the ring, this is how it is to be a champion already. Now I'm going to be twice the champion and 10 times the person you are in your cruddy life.
What is wrong with you, by the way? Granted, he's a great champion, Chris, but so is Bull Schmitt.
These thoughts just come to my head, Dave. I mean, I really can't explain or tell anybody how to be great. Especially
that guy's smart, he hates Wyatt.
Especially that moron wearing the Cena Sucks shirt. He's obviously already spawned somebody in this world. I don't know if that's good or bad. I know I do, it's bad. Okay? But Jeremy Wyatt being the greatest champion ever after winning both belts tonight, Dave. How's it make you feel?
You gotta stop getting ahead of yourself, okay?
Really?
I know Bull Schmidt's not 100%.
The kid coming out here with this hurt right arm.
Yeah. The bigger, stronger, more experienced wrestler. That's what I'm talking about.
Look, Bull Schmitt is a huge, strong man, Dave, and the history of him in the Midwest as a wrestler is second to none. Bull Schmitt has been to Japan. He's an international star. He's been a great champion here at Metro Pro, Dave.
They show him some respect.
But he tore his right bicep, and he just got torn up again by Jeremy Wyatt earlier in the night.
Well, Schmitt, you could see that right arm pretty much motionless by his side. It's going to be a huge X factor in this match.
He can't even straighten out his arm, Dave. How bad is that for a guy going into a double title match? And how funny is it that Pete Madden didn't cancel the match? He just continues on.
The people paid good money, Chris, to see this match, and obviously the main event of the night, I think Pete Madden was thinking about the fans' best interest and not necessarily what was best for the champion, Bull Schmitt.
They're the two titles, the Metro Pro title and the NWA Central States title. Central States title having decades of history. Metro Pro, the biggest title here in Metro Pro Wrestling. And what are they chanting, Dave?
I think they're saying Bull's gonna kill you, Chris.
Are you kidding me?
Look, Bull loves it.
And there is the commissioner wannabe, Pete Madden. Where's Steve Girthy at?
Remember, he fell down like a klutz and broke his ankle a month ago,
We
Chris.
need him back.
We got to get him off his crutches first, I guess.
The guy is a true champion, too.
He came out sporting that new clean-shaved head, and then he wiped out within 5 seconds of his ring entrance trying to do a little dance and twirl.
Hey, he doesn't have to be an athlete, Dave. He just has to be the greatest mind in pro wrestling history today, and that's what he is, okay?
That's great, Chris.
Look at Bull already tweaking that arm again. And Jeremy, look at the big smile. He knows that he has a wounded bear here.
Oh, Bull was going for the finisher right away, and Wyatt had that move scouted.
Schmidt happens. That would have been bad for Jeremy Wyatt. Could have got the 1-2-3 Bull Schmidt, but no, he scouted him, Dave. This guy's brilliant. Look at all these kids throwing streamers at him. That stupid moron Pete Madden giving these kids streamers, throwing them on everybody. He should be out here cleaning stuff with a dustpan.
And maybe Wyatt should fight the big guy in the ring with the title, Chris, not these 5-year-olds at ringside.
Well, maybe these 5-year-olds shouldn't be getting so close to the action. They'll have to get slapped back into sense, okay? Slap some sense back into him.
That's better said. Yes, well done. You recognize the error of your ways, and I'm proud of you. That's the first step towards improvement.
Thank you, Dave.
Wyatt back in the ring finally. Bull misses with the clothesline. Oh, but he got the big boot, Chris.
Look at that. Wyatt is down, and Bull. We know the energy of Bull Schmitt. Look at this. Big clothesline up and over he goes, but Bull used that right arm, Dave.
You're right, that injured right arm, and look, still kind of dangling there. I think that did some damage on Bull, even though Wyatt went crashing to the floor.
You know what? The adrenaline is pumping through him. He's got a lot of fans here, Bull Schmitt. He's letting it pump through those veins right now. It's not hurting him, but Dave, at some point, that's going to change. I mean, it's obviously his dominant arm right now.
Look at this. Oh, maybe it hurt him there. He lost his grip, and Wyatt slammed him into the steel post.
Look at that. His head, his arm going right into that post, and he is down. Look at this, Dave. Oh, dropping the shin and knee right there on the forearm and the bicep.
against the hardwood floor, Chris. That's got to be agonizing. And oh, there on the steel post.
He can't get counted out, though, Dave. I don't think any title's going to change on a count out at this point, and he continues to work that right arm around that metal post.
Bull Schmitt really suffering a lot of damage early on, and it's continuing here in this match on that right arm.
Referee Wilkos does not want this to go to a count out. He goes outside and tells him, get back in the ring. Someone's going to have to win both titles tonight.
Oh, again, wrenching down on that right arm against the top rope.
You know the best thing about this, Dave? Not only did Pete Madden ban everyone from ringside for this, but also referee Steve Wilkos, he can't do anything right now because this is all legal, working over that injured arm of Bull Schmitt.
Oh.
Look, it's just like a coyote, Dave, going after a fresh piece of meat in your backyard. It's great.
I don't have coyotes in my backyard.
You live out in the sticks.
I don't live in Belton with giant fields around me like you do.
Freaking hick. That's what you are.
Shut up, Chris.
Kicking him to the stomach.
Bull trying to fight back, but yeah, that right arm's still hurting him.
It's got to start hurting him more and more, Dave.
Can't really get any momentum going because right when he starts to get ahead of steam, that right arm just starts killing him.
At any point, the lightning spiral can be just knocked out of here, and Bull Schmitt goes down for good. Here we go. Look, is he trying to get it now? No.
Oh.
Going to work more on that right arm. Is it going to fall off at some point?
We know Bull Schmidt's one of the toughest guys in the locker room, and when he's kicking his feet like that, you know the agony he's feeling.
First, the Kansas City Killers come out and attack Trevor Murdoch, and now Jeremy Wyatt has effectively taken out Bull Schmitt basically already, and this match isn't even over. Look, Bull Schmitt kicking out.
I was going to say, Wyatt, I don't know if he's going to be able to get a pinfall working over that arm, but unless he can hit his finishing move, he may want to keep working that arm, maybe for a submission later in the match.
Here we go.
Oh, big elbow by Bull, but look how bad that hurt him to deliver that move.
I'm actually starting to feel a little sympathy for Bull, Dave. He can't even have any kind of offense now that his dominant arm is just taken out and dangling by a couple of tendons.
Wow, you are human.
No, I said barely.
Oh, yes, well.
I'm back to not caring right now.
Oh, big drop kick right to the face.
Look at Wyatt. Look at the kip up, the athleticism of the NWA Central States champion, Jeremy Wyatt.
Was a pretty athletic way to get up to his feet, no doubt about it.
You couldn't do that ever, Dave, in your prime.
Oh, I'll do it right now, Chris. Actually, no, I'm working. I won't do it now, but Wyatt with a big foot to the face of Bull. The champ really feeling it right now. Wyatt continues to work over that right arm.
Continuing to elbow that right shoulder, the right arm. Look, he's showing all of Bull's friends out in the crowd. Take a picture right now. Here we go, there's a cover.
Again, not hooking the leg, though. Only a 2 count, but not a very strong kick out there by Bull Schmitt.
Seriously, why doesn't Bull just give up? I mean, I don't want him to have permanent damage to his right arm. Look at that, the chin breaker on Wyatt out of nowhere.
Bull is not going to quit, we know that. Big move there as he continues to try to work his way back into this match.
Here comes Bull in the corner now, and out of the way goes, and back into that corner, that top turnbuckle, his right arm. And Wyatt, look, Wyatt's just pacing, Dave. You know it's just a matter of time.
We'll see, Chris. As long as Bull Schmitt has a pulse, he's going to be staying alive in this match. You know he's not going to quit. Oh, again, another kick to that right arm, though.
Can you imagine, Dave? Metro Pro Champion and NWA Central States Champion.
Will you shut up? You've said it 10 times.
Jeremy Wyatt.
Yeah, I get it. You want him to win multiple belts. I get it, Chris. That's great.
Well, right now, who do you think's going to win it, Dave?
The way it's going right now, it's hard to pick against the belt collector. Bull Schmidt's got no momentum. He can't use his right arm, and he's just taking a beating here thus far.
He had a nice run, Dave, okay? We all know Bull Schmidt's the heck of a competitor, but not when he's down in arm. And Jeremy Wyatt, this guy hasn't lost a match, a singles match, for I don't know how long. What, a year? This guy doesn't know how to lose anymore. Look at that, just crotching him on the top turnbuckle there. Bull's still showing some signs of life.
May not know how to lose, but I think he knows how to sink falsetto after that move. Bull now going up, maybe a superplex here. He's got him with the left arm.
This couldn't be good for Wyatt. Wyatt working over the midsection now with those big right hands. Headbutt, throwing him down.
What's Wyatt going to do here, though? It's like he's going all the way up now.
Here he goes, top turnbuckle, Jeremy Wyatt.
There's the big elbow.
Drops the elbow on Bull. Here's a cover.
Leg is hooked. This could be it. No. Almost a 3 count.
Wyatt's busted open. His right elbow just hitting the mat there and caught something. Thank goodness it's not a first blood match. Power bomb? No, back body drop there on Jeremy Wyatt.
Well, that would be a terrible way to lose a first blood match, wouldn't it? A little elbow scrape.
It would be, Dave. Thank goodness this isn't that match, okay? I know you want Wyatt to lose.
Hey, Pete Madden's at ringside. He could change the stipulation right now. Pete, hey,
Pete
first blood match,
He
huh?
has no power. He's just a wannabe. Here we go. Big kick in the midsection. Look at that.
He got it.
Happens.
But Wyatt rolled outside.
Schmidt happens, hit in the middle of the ring, but Jeremy rolls out to the outside, and look at Bull is still hurt.
But Wyatt's so lucky he was able to have his momentum carry him outside of the ring, or he would have been pinned right there.
Here comes Bull. He knows he just hit a heck of a move. He has a limited amount of time that he can get Wyatt in there and pin him before Wyatt comes to.
Boy, he hit that finishing move out of nowhere. Did he do enough damage to win the title?
Here he goes, back into the ring it goes now. Starting to be a little worried now, Dave.
I think you're starting to count your chickens before they hatch, Chris, because now Wyatt's in a lot of trouble, and Bull's signaling for the finisher again. No.
Calling for another Schmidt happens, but no, Jeremy Wyatt blocks it, kicks him to the midsection off the rope. Again? No, look, now he's taking him down, working over that right arm, Dave.
Wyatt's got a reversal, Chris.
Trying to get him possibly in the crossface. The crossface on his injured right arm, Dave. What? This is brilliant.
Oh, what a reversal. I don't want to say it, but what a reversal by Jeremy Wyatt. I thought he was done for there, and now he's got Bull in one of the most debilitating submission moves in wrestling.
This is brilliant. The crossface on an injured right arm, almost to the ropes, but look, Wyatt releases and takes it back to the middle of the ring.
Oh, this guy is lethal, Chris. He's vicious.
Oh, my goodness. Submission maneuver here on the Metro Pro Champion in this double titles match.
And Wyatt's already worked over that arm for a good 15 to 20 minutes.
He's so vicious, Dave, working over that arm like a dog. This is great.
Oh, look at the agony on Bull Schmidt's face. He's got to find a way to reach the ropes or he could be done for here.
Jeremy just pulling that right arm back, Dave. Bull not showing any signs of getting to that rope anytime soon. How much pain is Bull Schmitt in right now?
He's also not showing any signs of tapping, though, Chris. I think he would have tapped by now if he was going to.
No, he's close. Tap. Just go ahead and tap, Bull. Tap.
He's not tapping,
yeah,
Chris.
He's very close to tapping. And look, Wyatt just wrenching back, Dave. I've never seen Wyatt wrench so far back on this crossface before.
Oh, Bull looks to be fading here, Chris. He's close to the ropes, but I don't know if he's going to get there.
Look, Wyatt tells the referee to check him. The old 3 count, Dave. There's one. There's one, Dave. I don't see it coming back.
2. Come on, Bull.
2. One more time and it's over, Dave.
Come on, Bull.
Yes!
No!
Yes! Jeremy Wyatt is a double champion, the first time ever in Metro Pro history. Yes! The belt collector.
Oh.
This is great!
I told you Bull Schmitt wouldn't quit, Chris, but I didn't account for the possibility of him being knocked unconscious from pain.
This crowd is stunned, Dave! The big man, Bull Schmitt, just out like a light, just totally knocked out from the pain that was caused by that crossface. And now Jeremy Wyatt's main man, Showtime Bradley Charles, bringing up both his titles. Oh my goodness, Dave. I've never seen a show end better. This is great.
Yeah, this is the greatest day of your life, isn't it, Chris?
The NWA Central States and Metro Pro Champion, Jeremy Wyatt, the belt collector. He's finally got 2, Dave, and the collection's gonna keep growing.
Well, you got to give Wyatt credit. He's a hell of a wrestler and a very deserving champ, but you have to wonder what might have been if Bull Schmitt would have entered this match at 100%.
And Pete Madden is just torn up about this. Look at this. Taking off his $20 suit jacket. He's upset. But look, I'm not upset. Jeremy Wyatt. Well, and this guy, look, he's showing the fans the respect they deserve. This guy hasn't lost since, what, 2010?
He's launching snot rockets at him, Chris. That's no sign of respect.
Exactly. My point. And look at Pete Madden, the commissioner wannabe, just over Bull Schmitt, the guy that's still knocked out from pain. And Pete Madden looks like he's pretty upset at himself. Maybe if he wouldn't have banned Trevor Murdoch and Matt Murphy, the rest of the Brotherhood, maybe Bull Schmitt would still be the champion.
Oh, look at Wyatt and SBC showing him those title belts. They're rubbing it in Pete Madden's face.
Look, he's not their boss. He's just a guy trying to run for commissioner, Dave. He doesn't have any power here. Throw the streamers now, you fans. Come on.
Bull Schmitt still motionless in the center of the ring.
Dave, this is why Jeremy Wyatt is one of the greatest wrestlers in wrestling today. A double champion here in Metro Pro Wrestling. This guy has been skyrocketing up all the way since Metro Pro started. And he hasn't lost in so long. I've forgotten the last time he lost. People need to respect this guy around the country because he is one of the greatest out there. What are you going to do, Cena Sucks? Nothing. And there's Trevor in there, Dave, and Matt Murphy, the rest of the Brotherhood in there to check on their fallen brother, but it's too late now. They were banned from ringside, and now Jeremy Wyatt, 2 titles around his waist, Dave.
Brotherhood trying to lend a helping hand, but like you said, it's too little too late as far as that championship gold goes. Jeremy Wyatt has now won both titles, and he'll leave here the double champ tonight, much to the disdain of the fans here at Turner Rec Center.
If Mark Sterling, the fittest wrestler in the world, wasn't off celebrating CrossFit championships, he'd be here tonight as well.
Sorry.
What is Pete Madden saying?
I promise you guys that I will make this right.
What?
You guys are gonna have to defend those belts. You're looking at the challengers right here.
They don't care. He's beat them
Oh,
all.
I'm so sorry, man.
Pete Madden feels terrible for allowing this match to happen, you can tell.
Well, he didn't stop it before Dave. Bull Schmidt's right arm was hurt, and it cost him the championship, the new double champ, Jeremy Wyatt.